You might know that IPv4 addresses ran out a while ago, but can you still get IPv4 addresses today? The answer is yes, but you have to wait. In this video, you will learn when IPv4 addresses run out, how the waiting list works, who can join the waiting list, and what other options are available. Since the RIPE NCC began operations in 1992, we have been responsible for distributing IP addresses and AS numbers in our service region. In November 2019, we exhausted our remaining IPv4 pool. This means that networks in Europe, the Middle East, and parts of Central Asia can no longer receive new IPv4 addresses from us that haven't been used before. Even though we have run out of IPv4, we will continue to recover small amounts of addresses that have been returned to the RIPE NCC for various reasons. When making allocations from these recycled addresses, the RIPE community has agreed that we should abide by the following. Allocations will be /24 in size, or 256 addresses. Only one allocation per LAR account. IPv4 requests are submitted in the LAR portal and are added to the waiting list automatically. We publish statistics showing two things: the number of LARs on the waiting list and the number of days that the LAR at the front of the queue has been waiting. Members will be able to check their place in the queue in the LAR portal. You will have to submit an IPv4 request, and the following criteria apply. You must be a RIPE NCC member. You must not have received an IPv4 allocation from the RIPE NCC previously, including via the waiting list. The allocations must be used to make assignments. The address space must be used for a network within our service region. You will only receive an IPv4 allocation if and when we have enough addresses. How long this takes will depend on the number of addresses we recover and how many requests are on the waiting list. If you do not qualify for the waiting list or cannot wait any longer, you may look into transfers of IPv4 addresses. You may wish to read more on the transferring resources in our Local Internet Registry fundamental course in the RIPE NCC Academy. Of course, there is also the option of IPv6 addresses, a much bigger pool than IPv4.